Hi, it's Rashida. This is a video response to Jan, who is Pokefan2001 here on YouTube. She is having a challenge giveaway, and you had to make a card, layout, project life, or whatever it is that you do. You had to tell your inspiration, and you had to use stamps, layering, a brad or button, something green or orange, twine, jute, or ribbon, and paint, spray, or ink. And you had to include something that you've never done before. So I decided to do a 12 by 12 layout. And so my inspiration came from Tracy, who is Mercy Tiara here on YouTube. She recently scrapbooked some photos from her trip to New York City, and she inspired me to get out my New York pictures from 2 years ago, and so that's where my inspiration came from. So stamps, I used, if you can see this, I used a stamp here and here. This is from the Studio Calico kit from this month. And layering, I layered some papers here. They also came in the kit. And a brad or button. I've got a brad here, and something green. So there's some green in this brad here, and these epoxy stickers, there's like a form of green in those, and there's a little bit of green and some orange in one of the papers back here that I layered. And so I decided to use ribbon. And the way that I use the ribbon, I use this Kaiser Craft ribbon here. So what I did, I cut the hearts out of the ribbon and just kind of placed the hearts here and there on the layout. So that's how I use the ribbon. And then for ink, I did some, I guess, Mr. Huey's ink splatter there at the top. And I use this Passport, Mr. Huey's in Passport. And something I've never done before, I've never scrapbooked a layout on like a graphic style 12 by 12 sheet. So this is like a circular pattern, and there's like a big circle in the middle, and the circles just, expand out throughout the whole 12 by 12, like lines or whatever. So I think this is called graphic paper or something like that. So I've never used one of those. So this was my first time using that. And also, this is like a 12 by 12 sheet of washi tape. Basically, it's made by We Are Memory Keepers, and it comes, like a 12 by 12, but it's adhesive on the back, so it's like one big sheet of washi tape. So I cut some of that, and I never used that before, but it's great for layering, which is what I did. So that is it. I used some letters from the Studio Calico kit from this month by Basic Gray. So yeah, and these are pieces of the, I forget the name of the paper, but it's from the Pebble Seen and Noted collection. It's the one with the speech bubbles on one side. So yeah, and these are some epoxy stickers that I purchased, I guess, back in the summer sometime, maybe from AC Moore or somewhere like that. So I had those. And so that's my layout. I called it Taxi because obviously, how the taxis bring you around the city of New York. That's basically how we travel throughout New York. Throughout New York is by taxi. So got a nice picture of that. So I think that's it. Thank you, Jan. she is giving away a certificate to her store, which is, I think it's called JLRscrapbook.com. I recently ordered from her, and she has excellent customer service, super fast shipping, so I was very pleased with that. So hop on over to Jan's channel, Pokefan2001, if you haven't already, and subscribe and visit her store. And I think she links her store to her channel page, so be on the lookout for that. All right, and if you have any other questions, or if you want to know something else about what I used or whatever, just leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.